In this video, we'll be seeing about three things. The first one is about the HTML elements. The second one is about the tags. And the last one is about the attributes. So first, let us see about the HTML elements. If you see the first point, HTML document contains a set of elements. HTML document means your HTML program. It contains some elements. The second point is each element consists of some content between the tags. Let me explain this point with the example program that I taught in the first video. So here if you see that program, see this title line. Title is the starting tag, / title is the ending tag. In between you're having some contents. The content is my first YouTube video. So here you're having content in between the tags. So this entire line is example for element. The next point is some elements don't require any content. Now again look at this program. The first line is doc type HTML. So this is not having any content, but still this is an element, but this is a empty element. Actually, if you see, each and every single line in this code is an element. The whole program is an example for nested elements. Because if you take this HTML tag, we are having the starting tag, that is HTML, and the ending tag, which is / HTML. In between this, that is inside this HTML tag, we are having a lot of other elements. So this is an example for the nested elements. Now let us see about the HTML tags. We want to display certain contents in the web page, and those contents should look beautiful in the web page. For that, we'll be using the HTML tags. The HTML tags, they will be written in between the angular brackets. Tags will have a start and an end. So here you can see the syntax. Tag name, this is the start tag. Then we should write some content. Then the end tag, that is / tag name. So the example for that is title is the start tag. Hey, there is the content, and / title is the end tag. End tag will always contain a / before the tag name. We should never forget to put the /. HTML tags are not case sensitive. You can either write it in lowercase or in uppercase. But however, it is advisable to use the lower case. Some tags don't require an end tag. Here if you see, this title tag is having end tag because we are putting / and title. But for certain tags, that / the tag name is not needed. Now let us see about three most important tags. The first one is heading tag. Heading tag is used to show the content in bold. Here we are using H1, which is the heading tag. In between we'll write the content and then / H1. So the content will be shown in bold in the web page. In heading tag we are having various heading tags from H1 till H6. We'll see about them later. The second one is the break tag, which is written as BR. Actually, if you see, this break tag will not have an end tag. So this is the perfect example for that particular point. But here we'll be writing BR, and then after writing BR, we'll put the / because this is a self-closing tag. Here we should remember clearly that it does not require any end tag. The last tag is the paragraph tag. We should write P. So P is the start tag. Then we should write the contents in between. and then /p is the close tag for the paragraph tag. Here we can write a very big paragraph in between this p and the /p. This break tag is used to leave some break between two things. It can be the break between two lines also. Now, since this BR tag does not require any end tag, if I just give BR, I'll be getting one output. Now, in another program, I'm just deleting that BR and I'm going to put BR after BR a /. And now I'm going to save the file and run. I'll be getting the same output since BR is a self-closing tag. Now let us see how to work with the three most important tags, that is H1 heading tag, second the break tag, and the last one is the paragraph tag. We have already seen how to write a basic HTML program. So this is that program. Now we are just going to add two things. In that program itself, we have already seen about the heading tag, H1. Now we are going to see about the break tag and the paragraph tag. Break tag, it is going to provide a line break. After this H1 tag, we should type this break tag. Since this is a self-closing tag, we need not put any end tag for this. In the next line, let us open the paragraph tag and type some paragraph. Every day is a new beginning. And then close the paragraph tag by putting /p. Since this particular program is already saved and we have made only few changes, we can press Ctrl+S now in order to save this. Now let us run this particular program and see the output. This file has been saved in the desktop. So we should go to the desktop, right click the particular file, then click on open with, and then any browser of our own choice. I'm going to select Internet Explorer. Now you can see the output. My first YouTube video is the title, Hey There. It is in bold since that is the heading. I told the purpose of using heading tag is to show the content in bold. Next, whatever I gave inside the paragraph tag has been displayed over here. Every day is a new beginning. And then there is a space. There is a line break in between hey there and every day is a new beginning, because we have successfully got the output. Now I'm just going to make one change in this program. Instead of BR, I'm going to put BR, and after that I'm going to put a /, and then I'm going to press Ctrl+S and save the file. Now let us see the output. We have got the same output even for this. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to get the new video updates. And please don't forget to share it with your friends. It may be very helpful for them. Thank you.